Hello, I'm Lori Lane Zucker, founder and CEO of Impact Entrepreneur here at SOCAP22 in San Francisco, California with Samantha Karlin. Hi, Samantha.
Hi, good to see you again.
Good to see you again. Now, I interviewed you a few years ago, and I want to get an update. Tell me the name of your business.
It's called Empower Global.
And what does that do?
So we do women's leadership training for companies, and we also do have a women's leadership cohort transformational 6-month program for women looking to step into their power who also care about creating social change.
So give more detail about how do you help them?
So we take women through a 6-month process with 8 other women. So it's a cohort experience, and it's very much about the fact that feminist leadership means that I don't know everything. So you're really learning from the value of your cohort as well. But I take you through a codified process of what's called deconstruction, so looking at the past, to then individualization. Individualization means understanding who you are as a person, your strengths, your values, your talents, your personality. I call it like your unique value proposition. Then we look at things like advancement, so women in negotiation, self-confidence and self-esteem, strengths-based leadership. We have a class called Build Your Own Damn Table, which is about feminist entrepreneurship. And then we move into feminist leadership. So that's really, what does it mean to be a leader today? How do you lead in an era of climate change and pandemics and Black Lives Matter and Roe v. Wade being overturned? Like, who do you need to be as a leader? And then we move into how do you create institutional change? And then what's your next step in life? And then every woman has to do her own feminist change initiative where she's looking and analyzing a social issue and seeing if there's anything that she can do for that issue. And then the last piece of the program is that I intentionally matchmake women for one-on-one networking meetings with either someone within their cohort or someone from the extended alumni community. When I met you, I had nobody go through my program at that point because I had just designed it. And now I have about 85 women from 18 countries and all positions of power and all industries that have graduated the program. Incredibly proud.
So with that many countries, I assume the training is remote for the most part?
Yeah, so I have an in-person Washington, D.C. cohort that meets every other week. And then I also have a virtual cohort.
And where do you see the business going in the next couple of years?
So that's part of why I'm at SOCAP, is I'm really having a bigger concept for a larger women's network, but a network that's like not so corporate-y. Like a lot of the networks out there like Chief and Elevate, they're very like, founded by bankers, very, very corporate. I want like kind of like a hip, edgy network that really has working groups around social justice issues so that people are actually able to create change, but they're also able to do things like learn how to negotiate their salary and step into their power. I don't think that those two things need to be divorced from one another. And then that there'll be a leadership platform that has a lot more online offerings so people can take specific skill sets. So that's the bigger vision, is this women's leadership online platform and network that is also accessible for more people. That's the bigger play.
So I assume at SOCAP, one of the main things that you're looking for are women to join a cohort?
Yeah, I mean, so, within SOCAP, I'm definitely looking for women. I mean, if you're a woman who's passionate about social change, if you are looking for what's next in life, if you need the support of amazing women, if you lack a network, I think it's something like 82% of people get their jobs through networking. I have actually made connections to people in my cohorts and gotten them jobs, or I have connected them with people who have given them money for their nonprofit. I mean, I really care about helping women to get where it is that they want to go. And you're looking for leadership training that is not from the white Western male perspective. That's more with regards to what's happening now. Like, please take a look at the class. So yes, I'm looking for women for my program, but I love this place because it's full of ideas. I am inspired by the social entrepreneur doing women's farming cooperatives in Zambia, and a magazine about something, and working on food policy in the desert and Navajo issues. I mean, I'm just fascinated by all of these social entrepreneurs. And the last piece is talking to different venture capitalists, angel funders about what this women's leadership network could look like, and do I even want funding? Frankly, like what does VC funding look like versus angel investing versus accelerator programs, and if I'm going to take this to the next level, what exactly would that look like?
What is the website address where people can find you?
Sure. So it's womensleadershipchallenge.com. I also want to say we do corporate training as well. So a company can come and say, okay, we want to put 30 women through this, and it's kind of like choose your own adventure. We want these 5 modules. So other thing is your company might A, sponsor you, or B, be interested in doing a larger accelerator program for your company. Our other website is empowerglobal.net. You can also text the word empower, EMPOWER, to 66866. So it's empower to 66866 to be added to our mailing list.
Perfect. Samantha, it's great to see you again.
Great to see you.
Congratulations on your progress.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate it.